On a typical day, I wake up in the morning and I have my protein shake, do it every day. So rituals are important to me. And I get to work. And I go to work in sweats or jeans and sneakers and my hoodie usually. And when I get to work, I have a closet. And I have all my suits in my closet. And I see those suits and my clothes as armor. And so I put my suit on and I go across the street to the Hall of Justice. And I appear on cases. And usually I have between 2 and 10 cases and sometimes more to appear on. So sometimes I'm literally sweating, running around the building, trying to catch a DA in the right department, trying to get my case call. And after that, I usually don't have lunch. I usually have like a protein bar or something healthy or a quick salad, and then I'm off to the jail. So I usually try to get to the jail almost every day to see a client, or clients who are out of custody will come to me and I meet with them and I get to know them. And the thing about going to jail is it's usually for hours. And the reason why is because I really want to connect with clients. I don't want to just sit there and say, this is what the police report says. I want to sit there and say, how did you grow up? Where did you come from? What circumstance? Who were your parents? Did you have family? Do you have family? What school did you go to? A lot of my clients have trauma in their lives. In fact, I'd say 99.9% of them have experienced trauma. And I want to talk to them about that because I think part of repairing the trauma and addressing the circumstance that they find themselves in is to understand what happened to them, and it might explain some of the behaviors. I also try to get to know them so they can trust me, because when they trust me, they'll tell me the truth. And the truth shall set you free. That's what they say. And I believe in the truth. And so when I go to the jail, I try to get everything, the good and the bad, from my clients. And after I get back from the jails, I usually work on motions. I write a lot. I read a lot of case law and a lot of opinion, and I write a lot of motions. Motions to tell the judge that they illegally seized evidence from my client, so that evidence needs to be thrown out and the case needs to be dismissed. I write motions to release my client from jail because my clients are in custody and they're poor and they can't afford the bail that's been set. And so I write motions to the judge, explaining to the judge why they should release this person who's accused of a crime. They should release my client because he has kids to go home to and he's not going to run away and flee the jurisdiction. So I have to explain these things point by point to a judge. So I have to be really thorough. And so I write a lot of motions. And on a typical day, I could work till 11 p.m., midnight. Sometimes I work till 3 in the morning, honestly.